I am your host, the Film Doctor, and today we have my guest, Russell. Russell, we don't need to. I'll just say your name. We don't need to hurry up.
Why are you going so fast? Let's slow down. Slow down. I just want to say that thank you for having me on here and for being the replacement. That is awesome.
Russ, we don't have time for that.
I think we do. I think we can get into who. Get rid of the other guy. Oh.
Get rid of. Get rid of.
What
is going on here?
Well, this is awkward. Number one, I will put that out here. It's a little.
Well, Mike, you told me that you're bringing me on to get rid of,
He told you what?
You know what? Let's just talk about movies that are coming soon.
All right, guys. So today the trailer we are going to be reviewing is The Mauritanian.
You didn't even say it right. Let's not even try and do my job.
Today, guys, the trailer we're reviewing is The Mauritanian, starring Benedict Cumberbatch, Jodie Foster, and a nice little cast of characters. Can't wait to check this trailer out. Let's get right into it, guys. Let's check this trailer out.
If you stray outside the designated areas, you will be removed from the island.
It's recommended you wear a hijab when visiting your client. We've had incidents of inmates spitting at female lawyers.
You want to represent the head recruiter for 9/11.
Mohamedou Ould Slahi, the Mauritanian held in Guantanamo. He recruited the guys who flew your friend's plane into the South Tower.
He put those men on my husband's plane?
I'm gonna make him pay.
In the event the detainee lunges for you, push back away from the table. We'll get in there as quick as we can.
I'm Nancy Hollander. This is my associate. We wish to represent you.
We are seeking the death penalty, but if we miss something, this guy goes home. Let's get to it.
Call this number. Speak to my mother. Tell her, I don't know, something nice.
The U.S. government is holding upwards of 700 prisoners at Guantanamo. Since when did we start locking people up without a trial in this country?
That's a lot of case files.
The prosecution won't show us the evidence they have against you. It's all redacted.
You got a problem, take it up with the government. All my time here, I've been told you are guilty. Not for something that I have done, but because of suspicions and associations. I am innocent.
He has been interrogated. He has been held against his will for 6 years without a single charge being laid against him.
Doesn't it bother you at all working for someone like this?
I'm not just defending him, I'm defending the rule of law.
You haven't seen what I've seen.
Where I'm from, in Mauritania, we know not to trust the police. But never did I believe that the United States of America would use fear and terror to control me.
A couple sleepless nights, that's all.
I've never been part of a conspiracy, but I'm starting to think this is what it must feel like to be on the outside of it.
You're overthinking this. Either wear the jersey or get off the field.
You need to tell me what happened to you. I can't defend you. Do you understand that?
You asked me to set fire to this place, but I'm still sitting.
Maybe he's guilty.
Maybe he is. We're doing our job.
I'm not welcome home. That's not a part of my job.
If I'm wrong, when it comes to my reckoning, I'm the one that'll have to answer for it.
What makes you think you're any better than the rest of us? I don't think I'm better than anybody else. That is the plural.
For 8 years, I have been dreaming of being in a courtroom. Now that I'm here, I'm scared to death.
You know, I think I figured out why they built Guantanamo down there. My client, he's not a suspect. He's a witness.
Mr. Slahi, would you please raise your right hand and repeat after me?
The Mauritanian.
So, guys, what do you think of this trailer? I thought it was okay, you know. Another courtroom drama we got here, but
you can
I would love to. Russell, tell me what you think about the trailer.
I thought it was such. I mean, it looked like a lot of like Academy bait.
And you're going to entice this, Russell.
Well, yeah, because I guess I'm replacing one of the film doctors. I don't know which one. So you guys can fight amongst that. But since I'm permanent now on the show, you guys can just fill in.
We'll let Russell do his review. Russell, tell us about the trailer.
So what I felt about the trailer, it was good to see Jodie Foster. We hadn't seen her in anything in a while. I thought she retired.
Here.
No, I felt it was a good trailer. It wasn't the best. A lot of drama. And again, as you said, like a courtroom drama. So I think it'll be a very cerebral. Just sit and watch it. But I thought it was well done. Like, okay, yeah, it piqued some interest. Like, okay, that'd be something that I'm not sure if it'll be streaming or if it'll be released in theaters in February. But I thought Benedict Cumberbatch. It's not that he's playing like the same type of person, but it's hard to not see him as Doctor Strange. It's hard not to see him as not that, So every time I look at him, it's like, okay, he's not Doctor Strange. He's not Doctor Strange. But everything else, I think went good. What do you think, Manny?
I'm not a huge fan of Benedict Cumberbatch. I did like him in Doctor Strange, so I get where you're coming from with that. I'm not a huge fan of courtroom dramas, mainly because I am a lawyer. But so that conflicts a little bit.
What are you guys, best friends now? You get best friendship bracelets? So like, what you guys are giggling?
We're trying to review a trailer here, and you're stop talking.
Manny, who is this guy?
I don't know, just some random. Excuse him. I'm sorry.
Is he paying you? Is he paying you?
Anywho, yeah. So courtroom drama. It looks like it has some. I want to know the true story behind it. Is really what kind of piqued my interest because it said based on the true story. So.
And then also, how much of it is a true story?
Yeah, that too.
Kind of can vary. But also for myself, being in the Marine Corps for a lot of years, you're a lawyer. I don't really watch a lot of Marine Corps movies. It's like, I get it, I understand it, but at the same time, I don't know. I felt it was a good trailer. I mean, of course, that's what it's designed to do, to kind of entice you. But this seems like something that if I saw it on like Netflix, like maybe I check it out, just to kind of see, but nothing is really drawing me to like run. Oh my God, you got to see this new movie with Jodie Foster.
Russell.
I'm sorry. Who Manny? Who is?
Again, I don't know, but yeah, I mean that's how I feel. I feel like it's just something you stream.
This is your last time on this damn show.
Guys, let's go ahead and move into new releases, guys. Production, new releases.
All right, so today I'm jumping in here and we're going to talk about movies that are new releases, okay? So you guys may not even get a chance to talk because I am going to may decide I'm going to use all the time to review this myself, okay? You guys, little friend, hi, my name is Russell. We're not going to do all that little friendship shit, okay? All right, so here we are. We're going to talk about Rust Creek. Now, for me, as the film doctor, I really thought that it was pretty good. It was kind of I've seen many movies that are similar to it, but for this one, I think that that it was still done really well. Excuse me. I hope you're looking up job applications on your phone, okay? Because I'm interviewing here, okay? So you can put that shit down and act like you're being attentive. Russell, what the fuck are you doing? Are you freaking something right now? We are doing a show.
Oh, man.
Anyway, you were saying, continue.
Are you parched? Are you good now? You good?
Yeah, I'm good now.
You know what? Apparently this isn't my show. You guys go. What do you think of Rust Creek?
Russell, why don't you go ahead? Why don't you go first?
What I felt about Rust Creek, I thought it was a nice independent. It was a good film. I felt that Hermione Corfield as the star did a really good job. One thing that I'm always impressed by is if I see a British actor doing an American accent, which she does like spot on. To the fact that I was surprised when I actually looked and seen her other accolades. But I felt it was a really good story. It didn't go over the top. It's really, really simple. Girl goes out in the woods. Well, she's on a trip. It gets lost. It was feasible. It made sense to me Because that can happen. You get misdirected. Sometimes you go to some of those backwoods and you get turned around. You don't know where you're going, and then you're faced with an issue or a problem. And I just thought, I thought she did a good job. I thought the protagonist and the antagonist had a good combination going back and forth of victories and failures. But I thought it was well done. I really enjoyed it. I did.
So Rust Creek, I agree. Hermione Cornfield did a good job. I thought there was for an independent film, this was pretty good. It kind of gave me some vibes of a movie that me and someone who shall remain nameless reviewed called What Keeps You Alive. Kind of gave me that kind of chase, horror-ish thriller kind of feel to it. I do think that it is a kind of a realistic story, realistic plot, something that can happen. I will agree with that. I thought some of the camera shots were good. Definitely some of the actors were good. They threw a nice twist in there that I won't spoil for everybody at the end. But I felt like there was some stuff that they could have done better. Some of the action sequences could have been drawn out a little bit more. There were that chase sequence, and then some of the stuff was drawn out too much, like with her in the woods when she passes out. Like, I felt like that was just too long. I get that they were trying to give us that surrounding of like everything's fading and stuff like that, but it took too long to get to that point. She was just standing around for a minute. I'm like, okay, I get that she's about to pass out, and you can do that effect without it taking forever to get there. So that, just kind of those small things that they could have polished up, but it's an independent film, so you can't knock them for that.
Well, yeah. When it comes to independence, I think there's some sections of them trying to fill runtime. That's padding the runtime a little bit in some sections of, and I get it. The reason of why she passed out. Okay, yeah, you could have summed that up a little bit more than what they did. I agree with you 100%. I felt that the characters. This movie was filmed in Kentucky, which the characters fit that. They felt like people that would be from Kentucky. Like, this guy, right?
Okay. Mary-Kate and Ashley Olsen. All right. I'm glad you guys are having a good old time.
You need to come back, man. People's names.
He doesn't.
It seems like you're actually doing a job on this show, man. We might have to have you back.
Well, yeah. As of course, as you are the film doctor, Manny, and I highly respect your PhD in film. And that's really, why I came here, to get rid of the other guy. But I think, when the reason why, so this movie won at the 2018 Sundance Film Festival for Best Thriller, and it, like I say, it wasn't over the top. There wasn't a lot of graphics or jump scares or trying to fill you into some sort of oh my God, look at this. But it was something that could really happen to somebody.
I'm gonna jump right into there because apparently you guys can save this for girl talk. I didn't get really much time to say anything, so I guess we took about runtime. Speaking about that, I guess our runtime is out of time, so we're just gonna have to jump right into movies that are must see.
Now we're going to get into movies that are must see, and that movie today is going to be Mystery Team.
That's a great intro. So
what do you guys think of Mystery Team starring Donald Glover? I do enjoy his films and things that he does. Manny, let's go to you. What do you think about Mystery Team?
You said what do we think?
No. We as in Manny and I. Us we, not you we.
Okay, well, your pronoun game sucks because we goes to both of us. And
so anywho, I love Donald Glover. I'm a huge Donald Glover fan. Been to multiple concerts for him musically. Just a multi-talented guy. So anytime I get to see him in anything,
that's a good use of your time.
Anytime I get to see him in anything, I'm excited. And this was hilarious. I thought this was this is like a good movie to just like pop on if you're searching for something and you need something funny to watch. To see him, because this is kind of, I guess, the beginning of his
early stages
career, of his career. To see him in that portion, because I've only seen him from like his stand-up on with his stuff from Community, not from his early portions of his career. So that was kind of good. I think they did a good job here.
Well, you know, I'll say this. Not being like a stickler for things, but I felt that the way that it began, it threw me off a little bit. And what I would have liked to have seen was when this movie came out in 2009, so I'm not spoiling anything. But what I would have liked to have seen would be, if you've been the mystery team for so long, at least like a flashback or showing, oh, okay, I kind of get it, to help me along, because it took me a minute to kind of follow like what's going on right now. And by the time I wasn't receiving the jokes at first because I don't know what's going on. You know, just I think a little more explaining would have helped galvanize the story that we can get it. But there are some definite funny scenes in there. You know, when they were in the strip club, I thought was hilarious. There's some stuff in there that was like, wow. There's some stuff in there, but this screenplay was actually Donald Glover co-wrote this screenplay. It didn't really fare very well, and again, it was a low budget. I think it cost like $1 million to make this, which in films is really, really low budget. It didn't really do that well. It made about $85,000. So I think people didn't really get it. Like, you really have to have certain kind of humor to get it, and if you do have that humor to get it, then you got it. But if you don't have that humor, it's like, what is going on? So when it comes to comedy, you have those cerebral comedies that you can watch that you have to actually watch it and pay attention to it to get it. And I think this is just one of those things. But as a fan, I can see how it didn't do well in the beginning. But as a fan of his going backwards, then I get it. And it's like, not to cut myself, are you drinking?
Okay.
Is that what you're doing?
Oh, we're talking to me now? We're talking to me now.
Well,
okay.
I mean, you know.
You motherfuckers have gotten me to compare my last damn draw to a point where I'm drinking. I'm doing a little shotty shot.
Wow. That's what you do. You're reduced to taking shots on Filmatic. Manny, how is this guy ruining your show, man? You got some drunk on here doing shots?
But you know what, Russell, we'll take care of that. We'll go ahead and replace him with you.
So Manny, I'm wondering, like, so when do I get like my lab coat? You know what I mean? I'm just kind of
you don't get a lab coat, Russ. You don't get a lab coat. This is your last time on the show.
You do a couple episodes, and then we'll just ship you on express shipping. We gotta get your size, so
I'm about the same size as Mike. So maybe we could. We can
just take that one off of him and ship. We'll get to send it to you.
Cool. No need to do any extra stuff. Just get it off his back.
Right.
I just want to let everybody know that's watching at home. If you haven't, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe in order to be a part of the giveaway that we're doing for the $25 gift card. Now,
the giveaway that me and Russell are doing for the $25. Right. As a matter of fact, hold on, I got this. So guys, please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Me and Russell are doing a $25 giveaway to Best Buy. Please go ahead and do that. We really want to give this away and have as many participants as we possibly can. So please go ahead and follow us. And we appreciate every follow, every view that you guys give us. I want to thank Russell for being here. He's been great, 10 times better than that other guy. So thank you guys. That's all we have for today. And Russell, I don't know if you know how to do this part, but you just do it with me. So when I say Filmatic, you say Filmatic. So that's all we have for today, guys. Thanks for joining us on another exciting episode of Filmatic.
Filmatic.
Get it down, Russell.